If this is the first time you're ever watching one of my YouTube videos, then you don't know that I often make videos about SoundCloud rappers, specifically ones that make sad music. I've always been really passionate about discovering new artists, specifically ones that have very little following, and I believe it's pretty exciting to a lot of you guys, so that's what we're talking about today. My name is Patrick CC, and this is 5 sad, kinda SoundCloud rappers that you need in your playlist.
Fire starts to burn inside my chest. Wish we never met, and I wish you never left.
The goal of these videos will always be to bring traffic to these artists, so please, I encourage you, if you like what you hear, go check out their SoundCloud pages, which will be linked down below. I feel like I have to say this every time, but these are not in any particular order. I guess I'm ordering it just kind of by the way I'm feeling the artist at the moment. So let's get right into it. Number 5 on my list is an artist by the name of Surf. I don't really know much about him. He doesn't put a lot of information online. I do know that he's 19, which is insane. He's super talented. He makes a really good mix of kind of sad music and also like kind of flex rapping music, which is
dope.
I don't know where he's from, but he puts a lot of music out and it's consistent and it's quality, and I think you guys will really like it.
Why you text me in the middle of the night? You just wanna fight, you wanna fight. I don't wanna fight, don't wanna fight. I don't wanna fight, don't wanna fight.
That was one of his older songs that kind of blew up. Maybe could be his biggest song, I don't really know. But he recently put out a project that's really good. The whole thing is pretty consistent all the way through, so definitely check it out, but this is my favorite song on it.
Hey, Hannah Montana with the way that I switch up. She pull up just to talk, cause she know I don't pick up. I pour the Xannies down the drain, best believe I won't miss you.
Surf, really dope, keep up the good work. I think that he will definitely build a nice following for himself. At the number 4 spot, we have ACTIONDOXX. Now this kid is only 15 years old, which is great. When I was 15, I was not thinking about making anything creative at all, so it makes me really happy to see like young people doing this. I'm a little biased because he's from New Jersey and he actually lives very close to me. In his songs, he uses a heavy mix of auto-tune, but I know he doesn't rely on it because I have seen Instagram clips where he doesn't use it, but either way, it sounds pretty good.
When you play with a Borgata
Motherfucker! I fucking hate ads.
I remember I used to be down bad, yeah. Don't get rich, see a young and get a bag, yeah. I was with your bitch, you wanna see me pop a tag, yeah. Focused on the future for the present and the past. Can't fuck with you if you on that lame shit. 9 to the side, crafty on that gang shit. We gon' pull up fessing in a big old range, bitch.
I think Dox has a lot of potential. When you're 15, you're already putting out pretty good music. That is usually a good sign. He previews a lot of stuff on his Instagram that sounds really good, so definitely check him out over there if you're interested. Number 3, we have Youngstar BALLOUT, aka Star U. I believe Youngstar BALLOUT is the new name, although I'm not 100% sure. He's been in this scene making music for a while now. I know that he's friends with 6dogs. I've even heard that they're cousins. I'm not really sure if that's true or not, but you can definitely hear the influence there in his music versus 6dogs' older music. But his newer stuff sounds a little different.
Look alive, don't rhyme, on time, live your best life. So cool, no rules.
I kind of like how his voice kind of sounds like he's clenching his teeth when he's rapping. I'm not going to try to imitate it because I've imitated people's voices before and that just went catastrophically bad.
Bobby Johnson beat.
How you see it like this? You don't see my soul. I got diamonds for eyes, they don't take notes. So how you see it like this?
I think his voice is very unique and it really sounds like he's crafting his own sound and breaking into a fresher version of himself. So I'm excited to see the future of Youngstar BALLOUT. Next on the list is Steven Moses. Now he definitely has a little more of an established following, 8K on SoundCloud, but I don't think that really represents his sort of status or influence in this space. I think he's a lot more well known than what his follower count shows. Either way, very solid artist, makes a lot of really great music. It's not really much else to say.
Shawty say she love me, but I know that she lying. She's loading drugs and she know that I'm supplying. Pop 10 cents, now I feel like I'm flying. I just blew a bag, now I feel like I'm dying. Baby, just wait, I'ma be there in a minute. All too many drugs that I can't even finish.
I'm actually so surprised that that song only has 30,000 plays. Like, that is a hit in my eyes. That could have millions of plays.
For your soul.
I got a lot on my head, lately a lot in my nose. Shorty ain't come to my show, I should've known I was a fool. Fucking with you, fuck with me, I never lose. Tryna make moves, but I can't stop thinking about a getaway. Ain't talking heaven's gates, don't believe anyone.
I really appreciate the versatility in his flows. Steven Moses is definitely gonna be a star. Number 1 on the list, we have ANIMEPAPI. The reason he's number 1 is because I feel like he's grossly underrated at the moment. Maybe I think the name can draw some people away. Maybe they don't think he's taking this seriously. Maybe he's not. I don't know him, but the music recently that he's been putting out is pretty dang good. The best part is he's not relying on auto-tune, which I think is incredibly refreshing. Not that I hate music or dislike music artists that use auto-tune at all, but I think we're gonna see some shift in the future of artists who have just naturally a really good voice, and I think ANIMEPAPI represents that.
Looks a little different living on the top floor. New friends with my kitten snakes knocking at the door. She told me that she loved me, but I'm not so sure. You don't really know the one you say that you adore. You don't know me, but I want you to.
Like, really? Less than 2,000 plays? Like, that's a joke. Like, that shit is so good.
Ready to overachieve without overspending?
I know my advertisements are supporting you paying your bills, but I'm pissed off.
To a Bobby Johnson beat.
You say I hope you're doing well, I hope you're doing great, but will you slow down? Oh no, I can't. I feel like Waka Flocka going hard in the paint. The money don't sleep, I'ma chase it all day.
Also, he makes beats and they're pretty damn good, so I just really respect the versatility of ANIMEPAPI. I think it'll take some time for him to grow. He's not like obviously trying to make these bangers, but he's making really solid tracks that I personally love, and I think a lot of you guys will love it too. And I think he's gonna grow a really strong following and start to kind of shift the way we appreciate SoundCloud rap music. Like I said before, the purpose of these videos is definitely to check out those artists, so their SoundClouds are linked below. If you're interested in me at all, I like post stuff on my Instagram about music all the time, so if you constantly want to be updated on new music, new artists, and you don't want to wait for the videos, just check me out there. And of course, subscribe if you care to do that. Later.